I don't know why, but you were watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
Oh, no. Don't anybody talk.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. I was going to just stay quiet to be funny. Oh, God.
Hey, everybody.
Not enough coffee for this.
No. How true is it that Miss Karen still has the original first jar off the line of Needlemeyer mayo?
It's on my mantle. My great-great-grandmother, her ashes are in the jar of mayo. Did you know?
I did not. I didn't. That is new trivia for me.
No, we talked about this. She was cremated and then creamed.
Okay.
So she was infused?
The mayo was infused with the great-great-grandmama.
Sweet.
Or tangy. I'm not here to judge what your grandmama tastes like, you know?
That was her last dying wish.
I've known artists that have had their blood poured into the ink of comic books before they were printed, but that's the first I've heard of ashes in the mayo.
That's disgusting, Mr. Brown Pants.
Hi, Karen.
Shut up, Dante. You didn't bring me coffee this morning. We're not friends.
Guess where we're going?
I already know.
Dude, you're so fired.
Are you excited?
Define excited.
I'm excited. I like
Ooh, snails. Are we having lunch?
We can if that's what you wish, but yeah.
I would like snails, please. Jacques!
Well, you have to tell Jacques. I can't help you there. But yeah, we are live now with the escargot. About 20% already.
Yeah, I seen we had some backers over there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Go check it out, man. It's a cool game. I seen Chris and Pops and Dustin playing with his little girls on the stream. It was cool. Go check it out, man.
Yeah, Pops didn't do so well, but I mean, he was there.
Got whooped. It was funny.
Sounds appropriate.
Yeah, he's not real good with the strategy games. He had a really good strategy that got him last place.
Yeah. What's funny is Dustin got third place and still won.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had more junk in the trunk, as you would say.
Yes, he had all the games. But yeah, that was a fun game. It looked like it's fun. You guys should check it out. But we have a trip planned, yo. And we got some new people we're going to be introducing you to. So buckle up, yo.
I'm glad that you finally got us more roadies to carry all the equipment.
You're glad you never carried anything anyway.
That's my point. Now it'll go quicker.
Dude, you didn't say anything about carrying something.
Welcome to Skeptics Inc., where you do what I say.
Nobody said they were working for you.
We're booting people out the door. We're gonna carry all of you guys are gonna carry the things or get the zap.
I heard it tickles.
You will find out.
Rectal shock therapy.
Righty.
What? What?
Erectal shock therapy.
Yes. Quite effective.
Right. So everybody get all look. I know you have jokes. Get them out now.
Who is
Are we
that?
ready?
All right. Let me know when we're ready and we'll get her going.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go into character and not come out till show's over. So, are you guys ready?
Affirmative.
Do it.
Excellent. So we're going to start this day right where we left off with the last one. Unfortunately, if we remember, which I know everybody's already watched the old ones, that Miss Karen Needlemeyer's aunt was an unfortunate victim of the body snatchers.
Yeah.
As such, according to Aunt's, remember what her name was?
Millie.
According to her will, you have now inherited her bed and breakfast.
Yes, and it's now my bed and breakfast. Mwahaha.
And you've just hired Shane and Lilith to help you rearrange and redecorate. When Dante pulled up in the Skeptics Inc. van,
That's my van.
I know, but you had him take it for service because you don't want to do that yourself.
Lilith left.
She'll be back.
She.
Yeah. And as soon as Dante pulls up, they're already carrying things out to throw into, because you don't want to keep all the old stuff. So you'll throw some of it away.
Yeah.
You'll make the rest your own. But yeah, so that's where we're at.
Don't drop anything, please. Be careful. Dante, where'd you find these schleps?
What do you mean? Where did I find them? There's not like a whole lot of unemployed people in Slaughterville.
So you found homeless people?
I found whoever was looking for a job.
It's called a camper.
Yeah, he lives
What?
at the campsite over there.
Yeah, I got a home. It's a camper.
His RV's cooler than your house, yo.
Trash. So are you unpacking my stuff or what?
I want to renegotiate.
No. Get to work.
What?
Work.
Fine. Get her a coffee.
Work.
She's one of those, bro. You'll get used to it. The name is so appropriate.
Where is your work, Dante? If you're not bringing me coffee, get to work.
Work? I just
Did you
drove.
fix the car?
See, now you hired 2 people. That makes me a supervisor.
No, it does not. Give me the keys, please.
Time for a safety meeting then.
Catch.
Thank you. I got them. I'm perfect. These are my keys now.
It's your van. You're supposed to be here.
It is. It is my van.
Okay? Really? Are you okay today? Are you all right?
No.
I'm wondering.
You're wondering what?
That was the longest potty break ever. Like all time.
Ew, look at Lilith. Lilith, darling, you need to go. Laser hair removal. Okay, that's better. Good God.
Oh no. That had to have hurt.
Lilith.
So what kind of decorations do you want in your new bed and breakfast, man? Have you given these people any instruction at all?
I'm going to give it to you, sir. Please remove.
I'm a supervisor. See,
Shut up and listen. God. I would really like you to redo the kitchen. All the contraptions, all the appliances on the counter are very last year. Take them all. I want new ones. I want a new espresso machine. I want an ice maker. I want a wine chiller. Those are the top 3. Thank you. Get started.
Credit card. Hand me the card.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Barter.
No. First, take all the things out. I could order the things on Amazon.
You trust Amazon
remember,
to
Dante
deliver?
fell in the rose bushes last time.
You can't order anything from Slaughterville. Internet don't work, remember? You act like you never been here before.
I have purged most of the things from my memory. Thank you.
You see, look, there's certain
It was
realities.
traumatic.
There's certain realities that we have to remember when we
Like you pooping in the pool. Got it. I remember that.
Yes, don't get in my pool or anybody
You
else.
crushing the rose bushes.
So easy to keep people out of the pool. Y'all don't know how easy.
Whose phone is ringing? It's Slaughterville.
Wasn't me.
Work?
Wasn't me.
Lilith. It's Lilith. It's always Lilith. She's on that phone like all the
Oh, make sure you call that laser hair removal place, please, Lilith. I will give you my credit card for that. Dante,
Lilith.
here's $5.
Lilith,
That
I
should be
support
enough,
your
right?
transition. Don't worry.
That's so funny.
Who said anything about transition? I just suggested hair removal.
I just sent Chris an actual image of Lilith. I'm not able to get it up.
You're not able to what?
Can't
We have a
get it up.
Oh, bro, there's pills for that.
Yeah.
I know.
If
Let me see if I can.
Dante, if you could pop it up for a moment,
Pop it up.
screen share it or
Yeah, I'm trying to get it right now.
I'm disturbed already.
Look. Lilith, do you see those 3 dots next to the microphone down below?
yes.
Hit those 3 dots. You see where it says edit avatar?
You need some work done, girlfriend.
That's so funny.
Hair dye. You need some colored
There you go.
contacts. Maybe some
She's
There. Yeah,
lip
that's
lip
Lilith.
filler. Lip filler. Girl, you need to get to work. Speaking of getting to work, is my kitchen done yet?
Well, I carried the toaster out. I don't know.
I'm going to.
Well, no, actually, I think what he meant was he was toasted when he carried things out.
That too. That too.
My good help
So-
these days.
Miss Karen,
What?
what is this I hear you're offering them an incentive for being such good workers today?
Yeah. An extra $1.
I take it Miss Karen missed my message earlier.
What message? I'm sorry, I'm busy. Well, let me look at my. Okay. Oh, yes. Wink, wink. Prize. Prize for everyone today who does a good job, like a little, a good lackey. I have an idea me. This is all my original idea, by the way.
Yes.
How would you like to go on a camping trip?
You just want me to go home?
No, I'm going to take us all to a campground, and I, wink, wink, will cook for you.
You don't cook.
I'll cook something. It'll be a surprise.
It sure will.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you hungry, Dante?
Oh, that's okay. I'm good. I can bake.
You got the munchies?
She might even have the special Needlemeyer mayo.
I could requisition from my husband's gear the solar-powered battery system so we could microwave your food.
That won't be necessary. We have campfire. We know how to.
Karen, get all rustic. I'm so
I know how to rough
confused.
it. It's fine.
I am so confused right now. It's almost like Karen wants to be in Slaughterville.
No. Don't jump off the handle there. Do you guys want to go camping if you do a good job? Yeah.
I'm down. Let's go camping.
All right. Everybody in the minivan.
All
Did
right.
they do a good job?
Sure they did.
Christopher, I'm calling my husband the senator,
I'm sorry, what?
and call up.
Well, unfortunately, phones do not work outside of Slaughterville.
Oh,
Yeah, once you cross the town lines,
No
for some
phone.
reason, which I know, but nobody else does yet, that cellular activity ceases. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
gonna
phone.
I'm asking, Drew, do your cells work? And I put the phone back into my pocket.
No, man. Look, nothing works in Slaughterville except regular landlines in Slaughterville. They can't call out.
Oh,
You can't get
Lilith.
no internet. Can't order no pizzas except from one place in town. Hey, last time I was here, they didn't even have dispensaries, man. I hope they figured that part out.
I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Everybody
Hold
ready
on,
to go
slow
camping?
down. Yeah, you don't just go camping. You got to go to the hardware store. You got to make sure you got all the stuff you need, and then you go camping.
I'm pretty sure the campground is already set up, and all you have to do is go there.
That's not camping.
It sure is.
No. That's just going to somebody's yard and playing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Camping's different. You get tents.
There's a tent there.
Oh,
I'm not absolutely
find
phone.
and sometimes the chat makes us break character. I'm sorry it happens. Yes.
Karen, you are the most fascinating example of spurious logic at its worst.
I don't know what you just said to me, but I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
Let's do that.
Come on,
Everything-
everybody. I'm getting hungry. Let's get in the car.
Okay, let's go to the sporting goods
Get in the
store, the
car.
hardware store.
Puts him in
Hardware
the
store.
driver's seat and just looks at everybody and says, "Problem with that?"
I'm sorry, where are you?
Going to the driver's seat to drive.
You don't have the keys. I have the keys.
Hand them over. I'll drive.
No, get out of my front seat. You go in the back.
This is gonna be
You
This
could go
is
on the
gonna be
roof, Lilith,
so
and hang
much
on. I don't
fun.
care, but nobody's driving this beast except for me.
You let Dante drive it.
That's
Yeah.
not right now. He doesn't know where the campground is. I do.
If we
There's
end up
no
right beside
arguing with her, guys. Just
get in the damn car.
mine,
Just get in the back. There's no arguing with
Lilith, you can sit
car.
shotgun. I'm okay with that.
and I'm going all the way to the
Look at
back.
it like this,
Put a
Lilith.
bag over your
Jane,
face.
I just
What?
want to tell you, look at it like this. Pick your battles wisely, because the ones you really need to win, you want to have those. So don't just fight with her over dumb shit, or she's gonna give you the little shit and you'll never get the big shit. Trust me.
Listen to Dante. He knows what he's talking
You have
about.
to outsmart Karen. It's
This
not
is-
hard, but you have to actually do
What? Back off. Get in the van. Are you in?
I'm in.
Okay, let's go.
Slide
Where are we
the door.
going?
Now, does the Skeptic's Ink van, does it have the automatic closing doors?
Yes.
Awesome.
With the kid locks so no one can get out.
Got it.
And we're driving.
Okay.
If you
So you're heading off to the campsite.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, figure it's mid-afternoonish. Getting closer to evening. When you finally pull up in the parking area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so lovely.
So what's going on now? So you're ready to get out and go to
Everybody-
the campsite.
Check it out. Go look at the sites. Everybody get out. Just get out.
Dibs on the air mattress.
Everybody is out.
So each of you take the time to unpack, pull everything out of the van.
Yes. Unpack everybody, please. Get started. I will find the food meal.
All right. I'm out of the van.
Okay. Unpack.
Nah.
You are all unpacking. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm unpacking. You didn't let me pack anything.
There's a couple things in the back, but not much.
How come Lilith's not doing any of the work?
Do you see? Go look at the campfire. Is there a campfire?
There's a fire pit, but there ain't no fire in it.
Oh, sorry. I
But
thought
you said everything was all set.
I figured there was like a switch on it. You just flip the switch in the fireplace at my
That's
house.
not how this stuff works. It's
I'm
kind-
sorry. I didn't. Why don't you build a fire?
Next time we go camping, you let me take charge from the beginning, okay?
Well,
Can I build a fire?
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Awesome.
You're
Fire.
in the parking area.
Mm-hmm.
The campsite is actually way up here,
Oh, hell.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're going to have to walk to the campsite
Hold
before
on.
you build a fire.
Well, I'm not walking all the way over there without looking around the parking lot and make sure there's no other cars here. Or if there are other cars here, I want to know where these people are camping at, because I don't want somebody sneaking up on us. So I'm looking around the parking lot.
you do that. I'm gonna go move the car. Okay.
Yeah,
To
no,
where?
it's pretty empty. You'll have the wooden fence, but as far as other cars go, there's nobody here but you four.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. All right. Nobody else here. We got the whole place to ourselves.
You can start schlepping it all to the campsite if you wish.
Did we bring a cooler full of drinks and stuff with ice and Karen?
Yeah.
Karen's gonna move the car. I'll be right back.
She's gonna leave us here, you
She's
guys.
ditching us,
Not
man.
gonna be able to call her. She's just gonna leave us here.
Man, Dante, this is another one of those things you've gotten us into.
Yeah, the tires squeal and she just peels on out of there.
I'm pretty sure she was the one suggesting going camping. Jeez. Look, I'm a little bit worried right now because I know Karen better than you guys do. and we didn't get to stop at the store and get stuff or anything, there isn't going to be nothing at this campsite. We're going to have to rough it, yo. Just a heads up.
Sweet.
Well, you do have that cooler you pulled out. There might be something in the cooler.
Probably some week old stale bologna or something. I know Karen, bro. I know her.
I'll tell you what, you guys can make a survival check to see what's in there.
Yeah.
Let's open it up.
Let's make a survival check and see what's in there. If you don't remember how to make the checks, you take your main attribute, which for that would be wits, and then your survival, and roll them, and anything with a 6 or higher is a success.
My sheet closed out. Ah, there it is.
Okay, so
and remember, each die is the rank. D is a D6, and then it's an 8, 10, and 12.
So I just roll 1. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
So you said wits?
Yep.
And then I roll my dice?
And survival. Yep. So if you don't have survival, you just roll the wits.
All right. Oh, shit. I got a 1.
That's not good.
Oh. Do I add that to the wits? So what do I do now?
What do you mean? Do you add it to the wits?
I'm confused. Apparently my wits are too high.
Okay. So let's say I have a B on the wits and a D, right? So I would take a D10 and a D6, and I would roll them. I got 1 success because I got a 9. This one was not a success because it's under 6. That's all the checks are. You roll the dice, see if it's 6 or higher. We don't add them together or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, with a 1, you might spill something, or you might find the spoiled mayo. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Okay, so I might need a 6, 8, 10, or 12, right? Those are the dice we need.
Yeah, D is a 6, C is an 8, B is a 10, A is a 12.
Okay. I don't have those. I got regular dice.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have no game dice?
No, I don't.
All right, I will roll for you.
Do I get a re-roll?
I will roll for you.
All right.
What do you need rolled?
Oh, I got shit. In wits, I got an A. In observation, I got a B.
So A, well, we're doing survival. So do you have anything in survival?
No, 0.
So it's just your 12.
Okay.
And you got a 5, according to what I rolled.
Okay.
That is not a success, but it's not a 1 either, so. It just means you're looking through the ice and you don't quite find anything yet. Or you don't find anything that appeals to you.
Gotcha.
Because you'll find packs of hot dogs and bottles of water because she wouldn't touch, and it's not good water. She picked the most generic water for you that she could because, saving money. It is filled, for some reason, it's filled with little packets of Needlemeyer mayo.
So now
Where's that for your hot dogs?
I need to roll as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what did you say? Wit and what?
Wits and survival.
Wits and survival. Now my wits is a B.
So that's a 12.
Survival
10.
is a C, so I get a 10 and an 8, right?
Yep.
All right. And you can see right over there. Here we go. I got an 8 and a 5.
Okay, so you did. Let's see. What do you want to find in there?
The 8 is on the D10 is wits, and the 5 is the survival.
Okay. So what would you like to find in there? Something, average food-wise or drink.
Well, because I always have my weapons and weed on me, I'm just looking for food and drink. Yeah, what could possibly be here we can use to sustain ourselves?
Right. And that's what I was asking. What food do you find in that cooler?
Oh, I get to choose what's in there?
Yeah, I'm giving you the option. Yep. And remember, Karen packed it.
Oh, Karen packed it. Okay, well, first there's a jar of Needlemeyer mail.
Absolutely.
There is some bologna with a questionable expiration date.
It starts with a 19.
Well, it looks like it's a month expired, maybe. And there's a block of government cheese.
Right.
I don't know how Karen gets government cheese. There's a block of government cheese in there.
They make it from expired mayo.
Oh God, yuck!
What else do we have in there? Oh, look, dude, there's a bag of Funyuns. Tips on the Funyuns.
What about you, Shane? What are you finding?
I kind of had my eye on some of those little packets of mayo, man. I hear they're infused.
They could very well be. I'm not sure about that, but they are pink. All right, so you'll all take a whole wander up here.
What about Lilith? What did Lilith find in there?
Lilith found 5 days worth of efficient dehydrated military M-packs that normally civilians should not have, but they're in there, which is questionable.
So Karen had some military rations and some government cheese, and man, I'm starting to wonder about Karen. Really?
Yeah.
She might not be as rich as she plays, yo.
You never know, but she did just inherit a B&B.
Yeah, Lilith's going to say sometimes the wealthy act as if they are more poor than the paupers around them, and to them a penny leaving them is like us jabbing knives into each other's throats.
Ouch.
Yo, Bruce, dude,
Yeah.
Pops isn't here, man. Dante is here today, bro.
So you've got a nice roaring campfire going already. Sitting around, discussing whatever you're discussing, but it's starting to get late, say about 8:30, 9 o'clock, sun's going down, and you notice a bright full moon coming up.
I told you guys Karen was coming back, man.
That's a pretty color.
It's really, I think these people are I think these people might be like the kind of people in town that everything just looks okay no matter what. Is that who we're running with now, man? Look, people, this is messed up. This is Slaughterville. Y'all don't know, I guess. But yeah, man, bad things happen here. And Karen just ditched us, bro.
Yeah. Can you see this okay? Is everything here okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks
I
like
just want
a
to
map.
make sure.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Sorry.
So we made it to the campground and we found a tent with
Yep.
no sleeping bags, right?
Right.
Right?
You got your campfire. There's chairs already there for some reason. I guess Karen wanted to take care of you by making sure you're a little bit comfortable.
Wow.
So there's no firewood or kindling, right?
I mean, you're in the forest. You can find something.
Right. We're gonna have to. That's my point. We had to go out in the forest and get some stuff for a fire, guys. Before
I'll do it.
I don't
Who's doing
think anybody should go anywhere alone. I'll stay here and you two go get campfire wood.
Man, unload the van, go get wood.
Yeah, I know.
You said it's gonna be cool today, man.
I didn't say nothing. Karen's one that said surprise with a campfire. You're camping. It wasn't me. I'm stuck here.
All right, Lilith, you know what kind of wood we're looking for?
Something dry. Just something dry that'll burn, guys. Come on.
Well, You don't want to burn poison ivy. You don't want to burn poison oak. You don't want to burn poison sumac. It can damage your lungs. It can damage your eyes. It can.
Lily sounds like a college professor.
Well, that's what I was wondering. How got to know your stuff when you're out here getting wood.
You do.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yes. And there's so many jokes my husband would be saying about getting wood. All right. Who does the cutting? Where's the hatchet?
Oh, man. All right. I got it.
Let me. I think it'll be kind of fun.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm holding the hatchet. What type of damage does the hatchet do, by the way?
I didn't know one of them has a hatchet.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you bring a hatchet? Was that one of your weapons?
No, I'm asking about that.
No, see, you're going to have to borrow my bone saw, dude. Because unless you have a hatchet on you, you don't have a hatchet.
No, I don't have a hatchet.
So I got to walk back to where Dante's at.
You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left.
Get his bone saw.
Yeah.
Unless you find wood on the ground, but yeah.
Now look.
All right.
This bone saw might have some blood on it.
Yeah. My character's by myself now, and I'm going to be hunting for wood. So what do I roll for success on that for the right type of firewood?
If you're searching and hunting for survival for wooden things, that would be survival.
Okay. I'm a D for survival.
That's a 6.
Okay.
And your wits?
My wits is A.
So you get a 12 and a 6.
That's a 6 and a 6.
Okay.
So you got 2 successes on it. So you find plenty of wood.
All right. I come back with plenty of wood. While those two are still goofing around talking about the saw, I'm like, all right, guys, I think I'm going to give you a little bit of wood.
Did you get any kindling?
Oh, yeah. I got everything.
Now everybody knows Dante's got a lighter.
Yeah, that's a given.
I'm going to actually prepare some of the firewood so that we actually have torches as well if needed.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and do a crafting on that one.
Okay. And for that, crafting is a B, and my wits are an A.
So you get a... Why do I have you? I don't need you. So a 10 and a 12. That's 1. So you get 1 success on that. So yeah, you can make a couple of torches.
All right.
We'll give you 2 of them.
Okay.
And the moon's getting higher. It's getting pretty dark because as the sun goes down, the light's going out. So until you get that campfire lit, you're going to be in a little bit of the dark.
All right. I'm going to work on getting the campfire going.
I'm going to see if I can find me a nice long straight stick that I can make a spear out of. Because remember, somebody took my spear.
Why would you need a spear? This is a nice, easy, simple camping session.
We got
There's nothing that could possibly go wrong.
You don't understand, Mr. GM.
Any of the firewood suitable for a spear?
No. I want to go find me a nice straight, long, heavy wood stick that I can sharpen into a spear, just in case. Sometimes you need distance from the stuff you're killing to eat. We might be here for a little while. I might have to hunt.
Don't you dare touch my shovel, bro.
I might have to hunt.
No.
So I'm rolling right now to find me.
That would be your wits and survival.
Yeah, so I got a 6 and a 4.
Okay. Or you could have done crafting if you wanted to also find one, but whichever one's better for you. But you got a 6, so that's a success. Yeah, you can find a relatively straight stick. It's not perfect, but, good enough for what you can find.
It doubles as a walking stick, but I'll just sharpen one end. You know what I mean? trying to think survival here. You don't know how long we might be here, guys. Just
Is Lilith successful at getting the campfire started? Not using a lighter.
Not using a lighter. Without using the lighter, yeah, we're going to have to do the survival again.
you some kind of Girl Scout.
You got to forgive me. It's 12 and 8 or 12 and 10 for survival.
A for wits and survival is D.
Survival is D, so that's a 6. Okay. Yeah, that's 2 successes there. You not only do you get the fire going, but it's nice roaring, it's nice and high, putting a lot of light out into the campfire.
She's
into the
pretty handy.
campground, rather. Yeah, she is. I'll give her that.
So
So
she's
you're all-
doing good, and I'm doing good. I'm kind of wondering what Shane's doing. How you doing, Shane?
I'm doing all right. Just, taking it all in.
You can't believe Karen was nice enough to, take you on this camping trip. It's
It's,
so unlike her.
hey, it's a pretty moon. We got a cool fire going. There's I think the mayo's kicking in. We're good.
I think the mayor's kicking
Look,
in.
you guys don't understand. I think Karen's just trying to get me out of her basement.
I think Karen's in love with you.
I don't think she'll be back, bro.
There's not room in my motorhome.
I don't think she'll be back, bro. I'm just saying. We might have to find our way out of this. Was anybody paying attention to where she was going when she was driving here? Who was shotgun? Lilith.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Lilith, can you find your way back to Slaughterville if we have to walk?
Right now, Lilith is taking a nap for a moment.
There's no naps in Slaughterville, yo. Not unless the GM says so.
What if we just follow
But
the
yeah.
stars and stuff,
I mean, I'm still going to wake you up and ask you the question, so...
As Shane looks up at the stars when he says that, throughout the night you hear a loud howling.
Oh, boy.
So everybody's going to take 2 stress,
Okay.
and stress is against your nerve. And what you can do is you roll an empathy insight,
Oh, boy.
and every success on that reduces the stress you suffer by 1. Now, with this game, for those that aren't aware, the more stress you have, the more likely you are to panic and have mental trauma. Like with health, whenever you get too much damage, you risk an injury. So, yeah, make an empathy insight roll in order to resist some of that 2 stress that you're about to take.
Okay. I got a B and a C.
A B and a C. Let me get my boom here. There's where are you? 10. There's 10. No. In fact, you got a 1, but I won't take anything off for that one. So you take the full 2 stress. And your nerve was 5, if I remember correctly.
Nerve.
Up the top.
Yeah, 6.
Yours was 6. Oh, you can take 4 more then. Okay. Although I don't recommend it.
I think the mayo's kicking in way too hard.
I know, right? So what about the rest of you?
Well,
How'd you do?
I have a problem.
Okay.
I don't have anything in insight on empathy.
If you don't have anything in the skill, just roll the base of the ability. So, for instance, you would roll your empathy.
Okay, I got a C.
Okay?
So what's that, an 8?
That's your D8. Yep.
All right, here we go. It's a 1.
A 1. Geez, this is not good for either of you. So both of you are taking that 2 stress. What about the last one?
Double D.
Double D, 6 and 6. That's a 3 and a 2. No. Everybody's taking that full 2 stress.
Wow.
That is, I think that's the first time I've had that happen in here.
Oh my gosh. I'm awake and I say that was not a normal howling.
I agree.
And my eyes are bugged wide open and you see my fists are clenched and I'm in a stance ready to fight.
Mm-hmm. And she'd know, right?
Yes.
Oh no!
It is something that man's not meant to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to smoke some weed right now, bro.
So are you saying you're using your one use of the signature item in order to reduce your stress by 1?
Might as well do it now.
You already got the big campfire to light it with, although I don't recommend.
I got a Bic. I'm Dante.
All right, I got to mark something off here quick. Don't mind me. All right, so what are we doing? Right now you're in this camp. You're in this campsite. You just heard a howl from somewhere right around you. You don't know where it is yet, unless you have an excellent ability to, sense direction.
My character is going to start stepping into the background and becoming hidden.
Okay, so you're going to try to stealth out.
I'm going to become stealthful.
My character's going to throw a couple more logs on the fire, try to get it going a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna be over here sharpening this stick, and I grab one of them torches that Lilith made. I'm ready to light that sucker up too.
I grab one of those as well when I see him do that.
See? Mm-hmm.
That's both of them taken.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I am preparing my signature item just in case.
Sharpening my spear with my bone saw.
Bone saw is ready. All right. Let's see. So you want to stay stealthy and hidden. That would be your agility and stealth to see how well you're hidden here.
Correct. That would be A and C.
A and C. That is a 2 and an 8. So yes, you're able to slink back into the shadows quite a bit and watch from the background. As you're watching, you do hear another howl as it's getting closer. You can almost hear it in the bushes around the camp.
Okay. It doesn't sound like it's more than one, or is it singular?
Give me an observation.
Okay. I don't have a skill in observation, so I'll just have to use my wits.
Which was a...
A.
That is a 1 success. Yeah, I said that's a 1. That was my mistake. But yeah, no, you're able to tell that you're 90% sure it's only one of them out there, but it's a big one of them.
Okay. All right.
Where on God's glorious green earth did the rest of my dice go? I usually have 6 black dice with it. For some reason, I only have 3.
That's because I ate them. I was hungry.
Oh,
or they ran away because they lost their nerve.
Put that marketing. Put that right there.
There. Very good.
Okay.
So
I'm going to shift to a higher position and get into the trees, still being stealthful, so I could observe
all right,
a wide.
give me your stealth.
C for stealth and A for agility.
Okay. A and C. Oh my. That's a 12 and an 8. Anything over a 10 is a double success, so that's 2, 3 successes. You're able to climb up that tree so quickly, it's like you were born there.
And I'm still hidden.
Right.
So I am on high alert watching.
Right. Mr. Shane, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk out like 6 feet from the fire, and I'm gonna plant that torch in the ground and then I'm gonna stick my back against the fire and have that torch in front of me. I just have to worry
Okay.
about my two sides. That's it.
Got it. Dante.
Sharpening my spear, man. Sharpening my spear. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Let's give you a crafting just to see how well you can make this sharpen.
Oh, well, see, when I'm done sharpening it, I'm going to stick it in the fire
The temper.
and get it really, really, really red hot.
Well, let's see how that works for you.
Yeah, that's
Give me the
that's
craft.
my plan, man. But I'm having camera issues right now. See? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Almost got this where I want it. Almost. Yep, got my sheet. Got my sheet where I can see it. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Crafting.
Okay.
That's a wits and a crafting roll.
So I have nothing, but I have a B.
Then you have a B in wits, then you roll your B, which is a 10.
D10. All right. Right here on top of the Slaughterville book. Oh, it fell off the book. It is a 3.
A
That's
3,
no good.
that's no bueno. No. So you can make a rudimentary point, but it's pretty ragged. It's not as sharp as you thought it would be.
Oh, well, I got a bone saw. What can I
Much like
expect?
Karen.
I got a bone saw. It's not like I have a nice blade to work with here.
Right. You did your best.
Right.
Okay, so we got that. We
Point. There's more marketing for you.
All right. So again, you hear that rustling right out in the bushes. You're hiding. You two are there, and out from the clearing steps. This is supposed to be a big, deadly, dangerous werewolf, but all I had was a little brown meeple. So that's what he is.
Wow.
So this thing comes stomping into your camping area, snarling, growling, drooling, the usual that they do. And he challenges you with a giant roar. So what are you two doing? Well, 3, because even though you're hiding, you still are there.
Oh, Dante's lighting torch.
Okay.
Okay.
When you light the torch, all it does is make the drool glisten even more.
That's okay. Whatever. Good. I just got fire in one hand, spear in another, right?
I will take your word for it. What's your name?
Well, this freaks me out pretty good. So I'm gonna take my shovel. I'm gonna put it in the ground. You know, like I'm gonna pick up some dirt just to kind of store it there, so the handle's sticking out nice and handy. And I'm gonna pull out my 9mm.
Okay.
I'm gonna chamber the round and make sure the safety is off.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait on taking that shot.
Gotcha. That's what I was going to ask. And what about you, Lilith?
I'm observing very carefully and judging what I can do, waiting for the right time.
Okay.
If
Dante,
I'm above the creature, am I above the creature or a little too far?
As far as above, you mean you're higher than?
No, I know that I am, but could I do a jaguar attack?
What do you mean?
Jaguars will drop down from the trees, grab by the back of the neck, bite down, and decapitate the victim.
Huh.
Basically, this would be an attack where I would go down with both hands on the knife, basically using full force with the gravity to do a deep puncture.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Let's give that a shot.
Okay.
That would be normally that's because you're using a knife, normally that's a melee attack, but since you're jumping out, I would almost call that agility.
Okay.
And agility with
Marksmanship?
See, either mobility or marksmanship. I think marksmanship because you're trying to aim your
Yep.
literal body as a missile.
Yep. Okay, that would be an A and a D.
A and a D?
Yeah.
I can't read, so no. You get one success.
Okay.
Now, success with the weapons means that's how much damage you're going to take from the individual. And then if you have more successes, you can either do special abilities if it's on your weapon, or you'll do more damage. So right now, you managed to jump down. It's a glancing shot, but you do manage to hit, and it is not happy because that blade is
Silver.
That is right, which does an extra damage against these kind of things. So
And
you'll see smoke coming up from the skin as the blood bubbles. What are the rest of you doing when you just saw? What the hell?
Well,
out of nowhere, Lilith dropped down.
I'm using that distraction to slam a hot spear in the werewolf's chest.
Okay, that sounds like a melee to me.
Yep, it sure does. And that would be a B and a B, melee and strength.
Nice.
A B and a B, so that's 2 10s, right?
Yepper.
Okay. Let's see. First 10 is a 5. And the second 10 is a 7.
There you go. You get one hit on it.
Well, smack that bitch.
We'll get your spear damage here. All right. You can't see. Yeah, you can't see that good. I don't want you to see. What about you, Mr. Shane?
I'm gonna wait one more beat, and I'm gonna wait for a clean shot.
Sounds good.
Gonna wait till the damn thing's eating me, and then he's gonna start shooting.
Well, dude, you keep jumping in my way, bro.
So we're gonna say Dante is 1, 2, 3, and then Lilith is 4, 5, and 6. Got it?
Okay.
6 it is. So yeah, the werewolf is really not happy with Miss Lilith. It's gonna come at you with full claws.
Oh wow.
That silver knife really pissed that thing off, yo.
As it would. A and a B.
Roll low.
That is a 6 and an 8. That's 2 successes.
Ooh.
So you would take 1, 2, 3 damage.
Ooh.
I have armor.
You do have armor. Yep.
See.
And that means you roll 2 C's, which is the D8s. You get 1 success and a 1.
Okay.
So 1 success knocks out 1 damage, so you are down to 2 damage that you take. But with the claws, you are also knocked prone, so you will have to spend your move to stand up next time.
Okay, so I take down 2 health.
Yepper.
Okay.
Ding, ding. So who's next?
Well, he passed. She got knocked down.
Yeah, well, that was on the werewolf's turn. So now after the werewolf's turn, then everybody else has their turns now again.
Right. So, okay. I guess, let's see.
Bro, if you just back up, I could get a shot off.
I'll take the shot anyway.
Now, normally with this game, we have initiative cards, and you would draw an initiative card at the beginning of these types of encounters. Unfortunately, I can't give you guys cards when you're out there. So we're just doing initiative a little more loosely, that's all.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is one of my favorite moves on big guys, man. I'm going to drop down to one knee, and I'm going to stick this spear in the werewolf's no-nos.
Oh, yeah.
As we all learned, Wolfman's got nards.
And that would be what? What are we talking about?
That's still a melee.
Agility, or no agility, just... I was thinking it would be like, because I'm trying to hit a specific spot, I got to go melee and shit.
Let's see. We could almost do marksmanship with it too, because if you're trying for a specific spot. But no,
Yeah.
it would be, yeah. Let's
What do you
do
want?
agility. Let's do agility and melee on that one. I like
Okay.
that idea.
B&B again, because
That's where Karen's back at. He's
D10,
back at the
D10.
B&B.
D10. We got a 10,
That's 2 successes.
and a 4.
Okay, so you got 2. All right. So that is the wolf did not appreciate getting stabbed in the nards. Quite loud with the howling.
I learned from Karen, man. I learned
Yeah.
from Karen.
Well,
Go for the soft spots, yo.
Oh,
now that I
here's another
Now,
armor.
yeah, now I'm down low.
Yeah, now that I see that thing bleeding, I'm thinking, okay, it's got a heart, center mass. I'm gonna
All
try.
right.
I'm gonna try and put 4 rounds in that right into its heart.
Agility and marksmanship.
Okay, agility is a D, and marksmanship is a C.
Okay. 6 and 8. Now, do you need me to roll for you?
Yes, please.
That's right. Did not succeed, but remember, you can do what's called pushing the roll, which means you re-roll your dice.
Ooh,
But
Man,
if
I
you get a
missed it.
1, like
But
you
if
have,
you re-roll your dice, there could be
Consequences.
Good.
right.
what? Man,
So like I said, if you re-roll these because it's a health one, health based, then you'll lose. Then you'll take 1 damage, as in you're stressing yourself, whether you pass or fail. Just a heads up.
Ooh, let's live dangerously. Let's re-roll it.
1, 2 damage.
oh,
I don't know if the ash has gotten your eye or Dante smoke wafted over to you, but something made you not only miss, but trip and fall into the fire like Superman in that movie.
Damn. So that's my health, right? My health gets
That is
minus-
health. Taken down 2, yep.
Damn.
dude,
I got 2 left.
I gotta do this all by myself.
2
man.
left.
Hell,
Speaking of
I'm
by
on
yourself,
fire.
Lilith,
I'm on fire. Bro, put me out.
not in a good way, but yeah, you're on. You definitely got some flame going.
Rolling around.
Rolling, ride.
Hit him up.
What
Move
you doing,
back.
Lilith?
Lilith, are you saving
Lilith?
him?
Anything?
My turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I spring at the wolf straight out, trying for a hard shot, or two hands to just deep gouging into that thing.
Okay. Do your strength and melee.
Okay. Strength is C. So what is that? An 8-sided die?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I rolled a natural 8.
Oh, you got one.
Nearly. Oh yeah, I have dice here. I was just being lazy.
Nice.
Roll.
She's really helpful.
And I got a 5.
Okay. So you got the 8, which is definitely a success, and because normally the knife does 1 damage, but it's silver, so it would do 2 to the werewolf. You don't quite get the heart, but you do get enough of it that it bellows in rage and runs off.
I chase after it, and I'm smiling and full of joy.
Okay.
I want to kill it. I am very happy right now.
I try and high five Lilith as she runs past me and wondering why she's smiling so weirdly.
Your arm's flaming like a torch yet? No, I'm just kidding. You're
I was rolled around.
yeah, I know. I was just making fun. All right. So I'm going to ask Lilith, where do you run to? Because you got these 3 spaces in front. Where are you headed?
So I'm following the way the wolf went. So I go to the space up ahead.
So you'll head to this one. All right. We're getting into this. So on this one, whenever you move into a new zone,
Look at that.
for
Chris.
some reason,
Look at that.
what is that?
Look at
Nice.
that. I'm
I like
gonna roll
that.
my dice on that now. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Yep. You can't read it beforehand.
No, I
Neither.
still have not read it. I have not.
No.
I have to proofread this one still, guys. This is
And the only reason why Lilith had the knife is she actually has it as part of her character. It's something she's always had. So
Yeah. That's why we made that the signature item. Yep.
right.
So on this one, whenever you enter each of these new zones, see, this forest is odd in that it's kind of changing. It's kind of malevolent. So whenever you move in, we give you a roll, and you rolled a 4 + 1. That's a 5. And you found, and I'm going to write 5 on here just so I remember. You found a cave.
A cave?
Yep, so you found a dark and dank cave that seems to have been in use. You can see like tracks coming in and out of it.
Oh. All right. I'm going to go stealthful and start checking it out. Actually, no. I'm going to turn around and go back to the boys and tell them what I've discovered.
Okay.
I go back to them and try to help the one douse the flames if he's still on fire.
Right, as you do. As you do.
Okay. And I basically say to them, I found a cave with tracks. We may have found the lair, and I think it's time for us to slaughter them. And you see Lilith is excited. She's exuberant. She's, squiggly. With joy.
She's way too happy.
So what are you guys doing? Hello.
I'm gonna reload the last. I'm gonna reload my gun.
Okay.
I'm going to ask him, do you have your bullets are silver, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Are they actually silver?
no. I had to get silver ones from Reese last time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got probably just some plinking bullets.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have any silver jewelry or anything silver, or I could just shave a little bit off of the handle of my knife, we could do some slight melting, put it on your bullets, and then you have some makeshift silver bullets.
I do have some extra bullets we can experiment on.
Okay. And then I looked to you, and I said we could also take some silver scrappings and put it onto the tip of your spear and make that a more useful piece. Let me see if I can sharpen it properly.
Sweet.
Where are you getting
Hey,
silver from?
Chris.
Well, if by scraping the handle of the knife, I could take filings off and use little bits and pieces of the filings and use that to with the fire makeshift that in a cup to try to melt it enough to just roll the tips of the bullets in, or pour it onto the bullet tips very carefully by cutting small grooves into the lead, or if they're hollow point, just pour it into the hollow point, and then you got enough silver to cause some annoyance.
I'm kind of annoyed with Lilith right now. She saw me over there trying to sharpen that stick, and she's got these nice, beautiful blades, and she see me trying to do it with the bone saw. Hey, Lilith, do you need a bone saw to get those shavings?
Yes, dear. That would be so kind of you, friend.
Jeez.
So
Because the knife can't shave itself.
no. So can I use? Can I do my crafting using that first with the bullets, turn them into silver bullets or silver-ish bullets.
I'd say we can give him a couple of silver bullets or the silver tip.
Okay. One or the other of an apple.
Right.
The silver.
Depending on, well, let's say it depends on the roll.
Okay. So I'll let you roll for that, DM.
Okay, so you got a what in your crafting?
B in crafting, A in wits.
Got it. So that's 12 and a. Where's my 10? There it is. 8 and a 3.
Okay.
So you do get one success. So yeah, you can pick one to do.
Okay. I think I'll do the spear because it's reusable.
All right. So you get a silver tip spear walking stick.
And it's a lot sharper now.
Dear Diary. Today, I got to kill somebody.
Big old werewolf.
And you notice Lilith is very energetic and very happy. It's like this will be good for all of us.
Right. All right. So that's got to be this. Okay, we go back to there. That's my notes. Anybody else doing anything before we get to the next part? Now, did you tell them about your cave that you found?
Yes.
Okay.
And I believe that's where the werewolf may be residing.
I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know.
No, that's what Lilith says as a postulate.
Got it.
So, hey, Lilith, can I borrow your knife for a minute and clean up the point of my spear?
No, I already did that. The spear is very sharp and it's coated in silver.
Oh, well, see, could have done that a long time ago. All right, so I'm a little bit hungry and Funyuns, man. Look, can I have time to alleviate another stress?
While we move, let's move and get rid of the.
Hold up. Do we have, since we're not doing anything right now, do we have time for band-aids or stress relief?
If you want to take the time for a quick healing, you can roll a quick healing roll.
I mean, is anybody hurt?
Yeah, man, I got burns on my arms and shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We need to tend to our team. You know?
But this is not. Yeah, you're not going to have much time.
All right, quick band-aid, dude. Roll a heal or whatever. Who rolls it? Who has to roll it?
Empathy healing. Whoever's doing the bandaging.
I have no empathy, so because I'm stoned all the time.
Ah, man, can I just do it myself?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your empathy?
B.
Okay. You should probably do it for us.
Mine's a B on empathy and blank on healing.
I mean, I have a C on empathy, but I have a D on healing. I'm probably not the best guy.
Well, you know what? Having 2 scores is better than no scores.
Well, Shane rolled a 9, so he does get to heal 1.
Okay, I will try with a C and a D.
A C and a D. Let me find. Oh, there it is. Oh, you got yours. That's right.
Yep. Here we go. We got a 4 and a 2.
Nope. I guess you were too focused on the Funyuns, or maybe you got Funyuns in the wound, but it does not help.
Dude, quit poking me. Just leave me alone.
All right, I'm going to try the empathy for myself at D.
Okay. Now this is for the physical, right?
Right. For physical, yeah.
Your empathy is what?
D, 6.
Yeah. All right. A 2. That did not go so well. Well, she is, she is a fun psychopath.
Leave me alone.
I tried to help, bro. I did try.
All right, we're wasting time. We could have still be in the same condition and fighting this lesser.
And then I'd be hurt too. I know.
I'd feel a little better. I mean, dude, I fell in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to hear a howl again. So it is not as strong as it was before. So it's only going to, since you're used to it, or I shouldn't say used to it, but since you've heard it before, you know what it is. But the howl is from farther away. So it only causes one stress, which you can, again, negate with an insight check.
All right. Let's do that. Double D's for me.
Okay.
I get to roll 1C.
That's one. So you ignore the stress. You get to roll 1C.
1C. I don't have no insight, but I have C for empathy.
Got it.
I rolled a 3, so I ain't got shit.
You got another stress.
Mm.
And Mr. Shane, what do you got?
Which one am I rolling again?
Insight, empathy, and insight.
Empathy. B and C.
Okay. It is 10 and 8. 4 and a 2. Nope. You'll take another stress.
Man.
I rolled a 6 and a 4.
Okay, so you will ignore the stress. You don't take it.
Okay.
And stress is nerve, right?
Yep.
So, shit. I'm down to
That's
3
what
now.
Yeah, that's what will cause us to panic later. And take
No more
and take,
mayo. No more mayo.
I turned to you guys and said, stop wasting time. Let's hunt and kill this thing. Please, I don't want this rush to leave.
I gotta ask, is this werewolf in the cave?
I don't know, but there's footprints, and it looks like I tracked it there. So come on and go.
Can we just use my shovel and like fill in the opening and then like throw some fire in there and like smoke it to death?
Do you like to eat beef jerky on Mars?
Sounds
Yeah,
kind of fun.
I don't think I get that reference, bro.
I go camping, man. I like beef jerky.
My God. Let's go. Go. Move. Vamos. Cut 2.
All right.
Children.
I'm walking.
All right.
I was trying to find something for you, but I'll get that for you later. Excellent. Now, here's the thing about stress, okay? Stress is normally a bad thing, right? You don't want to be too stressed out. But what you do with stress is you actually roll an extra die called the stress die for each stress that you have. So in other words, if you had a D or a B even on your ability, but you had 3 stress, you would roll all of this. The problem is if you roll a 1 on a stress die, then you panic. Just want to give that a head, because I, show you as you go along.
Tell them what a panic is, too, bro.
Panicking is a short-term freak out. Like you're either going to drop a weapon. Sometimes you'll be perfectly fine, but sometimes you'll drop your weapons. You'll run off. You'll sit there and scream. You'll tremble.
Catatonic for an hour, Karen.
Karen did that. Yes, where she zoned out for an hour.
Oh my God! Had to drag her around like a little kid. See, I remember Slaughterville, bro. Y'all don't know. I remember.
So you guys head to the campsite or to the cave?
I have 2 stress right now, and I already used my burner, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, man.
All right. So anyway, you're standing outside of the dark and dank cave. You see the footprints wandering inside of it. What you gonna do?
I still think we should just bury that fucker in there and smoke him.
What if it's a normal person in there, just in case? Let's go first investigate.
Ooh, man. I don't know, man.
Right?
Who's going to go in there and check?
I just want to point out to everybody real quick, I have the official blood-stained Slaughterville dice. Bloodstained.
Yep.
Bloodstained.
You can still get. I have a few left.
Yeah, I love these. These are cool. Bloodstained Slaughterville.
So who's going in the cave to check?
Lilith is going to go first. She says, is the spear one-handed or two-handed?
All right, look, the guy with this gun is not going to be behind me. I'm getting shot in the back of the head with a silver bullet. Okay.
Then Lilith goes first, man. I think we should just stand. I think we should just bury this fucker.
I'm going to go in the cave.
You're going in the cave?
Yep.
I'll go second.
Stealthfully.
Ah. All right, then make a stealth check with your agility and see what you got.
All right.
Do you have dice? I keep forgetting who has them, who doesn't.
I do, but you can't see my rolls. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I've been having fun. But my stealth is. Hold on, what is that? My stealth is C and my agility is A.
Okay. So that would be a 8 and a 12, right?
8 and a 12? Okay.
Right, but what's your stress level?
3.
3? So you would roll 3 stress dice as well.
Okay.
You got lucky. So you failed the roll, but you did not get any 1s on the stress, so you don't panic. So you're not very stealthy for some reason when you get in there. Maybe you got hit by a cloud of smoke.
I kind of need to see where you are, man.
Well, I'm in the cave.
In front of the guy with the gun.
Well.
All right, so I'm bringing up the rear with the torch.
So you're trying to be all stealthy, and Dante's yelling up to you, "Man, why are you hiding right there?"
I got this. I got the torch and the spear, and I'm bringing up the rear.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Watch where you're poking that thing, bro.
Don't stop suddenly. Just saying.
As they say, don't stop believing. So you can manage to see through the torch, anyway, as the tunnel leads deeper into the cave, markings along the wall, scrapings, claw marks, the whole 9 yards. You hear a faint noise coming from inside. You're not quite sure what it is yet, unless you make an observation check to really, really try to listen to this thing.
I will.
Go ahead.
Well, my wits. A is what die?
A is a 12.
Okay, hold on. 10.
Okay, don't forget your stress.
What do I roll for that?
A D6 for every stress.
D6 for every stress. Okay, hold on. 3. 3. 4.
All right, so they didn't help. And what did you get on your main one? I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
What did you get on your roll?
The 10 for the.
A 10. Okay, so you are able to, because a 10 is a double success, you're able to hear pretty well. Chains are rattling, and somebody is whining and whimpering.
Oh boy. I'm going to slowly approach and look.
What about the rest of his?
Oh man, this chick is driving me nuts. I let her go a couple feet ahead of me, and I follow her in too.
All right. Call a high or low for me. Which one do you want? High or low?
Hi.
High. So 4, 5, 6 is for you. 1, 2, 3 is for me. That's a 1. All right. You'll worry about what happens to you in a minute.
Damn.
Okay. Got it. Next, Mr. Dante, what are you doing?
Dante, where you at, man? Bro.
What? Man, just coming down the little tunnel here. What?
You stopping and tinkling or something?
No, I was looking at those claw marks, man. You guys ready? You ready for whatever's in here?
Yep.
Okay. When you get into the cave proper, 2 things assault you at once. One is the sight of a guy in green shorts and a green short-sleeved shirt chained to the wall. The other is the corpse not too far away from him that's been just about devastated, torn apart, ripped. But it's just laying there.
Ew, what's that smell, man? What do you guys see up there? What?
This is some crazy stuff, bro. You just said I had to move some things today. That's it.
Yeah, well, Karen.
I walk up to the person in chains.
His eyes are wide. You could tell he wants you to get him the heck out of there.
I'm going to look to him. Are you wounded? Have you been happened to you?
Bless
Yeah,
you.
it smells horrible. Oh, wow, that's bad.
Damn, bro. Hey, you got a booger hanging out, man. Take care of that.
You wiping on your sleeve, bro.
Ah, dude, that was a clean bandage.
How does the guy respond to me?
And you were asking what again?
Who are you? How long have you been here? And have you suffered any wounds from the?
Get me the hell out of here.
Have you suffered any wounds from the wolf?
Lilith, how do you know that dude didn't kill that guy on the floor right there? You sure you want to untie him?
His eyes are wide. He's screaming for you to get out of here. He goes, I'm fine. Just get me out of here.
I am looking at him to see if there's any wounds on him.
Make an observation check then.
Yeah. Roll my wits, please. Oh, wait, I got it, guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 11.
Okay, so that's 2 successes for that.
Okay.
And don't forget your 3 stress dice. 3
Okay.
D6.
5, 2, 6.
All right, so you got 3 successes.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, we are going to shut this off soon, just because we have things to do. But yeah, and so you're able to see that he is indeed injured, but it looks like more bumps and bruises from struggling than actual bites or scratches.
Or are wounds caused by us, like a knife wounds?
No, there's none of that. No.
All right. I'll loosen him up, and I'll just ask, can you fight?
His knees just about buckle, but he's trying to make himself stand.
Okay.
He's just asking and begging for you to get him out of there.
What I do is I walk over to the visceral and I basically pull out a femur and I just hand it to him and I said, "We now have a weapon."
That was gnarly.
Let's see.
We have a
High
near-
or low? Pick a high or low for me.
Low.
Low? Ooh, you got a 1. You're lucky. Either that or he would have just screamed and run away. But he says, I don't want that. And he just... That was Janice.
Dude, you just handed him his wife's leg.
I say you have a choice. You could put Janice to good use, or do you have a more appropriate weapon?
I am not giving another spear away, man.
He's looking around at the rest of you, like, get me away from this thing.
All right.
Oh man, I got a pop.
It's turned into a rescue mission.
All right. What's that?
All right.
So what?
Follow me back out, guys. Follow
Okay.
the tour.
Actually, is the woman's head still there?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm going to pick up the head and say at least she'll have something to bury.
He slides as far away from you as possible.
Okay.
All right, and that is where we're going to have to end it, with you guys still standing there in the cave.
That's awesome.
Because I got finals I got to get.
And my daughter just landed at the airport.
Oh, nice. See, it works out.
So,
All right, everybody. We will see you next week, Thursday, 11 a.m.
awesome. Any opinion on Lilith?
That chick's crazy, man. I think she's crazy.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Well, since we're in the cave, I say, why don't we now? You guard the door. You guard the entrance. The guy, Shane, and why don't we try to really patch each other up? And I asked the guy, do you have any medical skills to help? And that's where we can end it.
All right, because I'm going to need to take a couple bong hits here or something.
But like I said, we will.
This is right here.
We will pick up all of that next time.
By the way, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for allowing me to join everyone.
Hey,
Oh,
you
it's no
bet.
problem. I enjoyed it.
I hope Lilith was useful.
Mhm.
Karen says, "Suckers," as she drives back to bed and breakfast.
Damn, what an itch. That Karen is
I
itch.
told you guys she wasn't like. Tried to warn you guys.
You did not. You said it would be cool, man. You just like it would be cool.
As soon as she drove, I wasn't even trying to go camping. I remember I tried to go to the hardware store so we could get ammo and stuff, and she wouldn't even let us do that. Y'all didn't think anything was strange about any of that. I thought it was strange.
By the way, round of applause.
I just hope he's had
Very
fun.
much fun. I will. I'll see y'all later. I got to go set up Chuck Dixon show.
Okay.
And make sure you save your charitable or your editable character file.
Oh, and everyone remember the world's better because you're in it.
Yes.
Thank you, Christopher, for being
Not the
amazing for you.
I'm just glad that you guys had fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
And do you see,
And please don't take it personally. You know, I tried to kill you because that's just.
that's fine. No, this is fun. And what is it that Lilith is saying, everyone?
I don't know.
Read her word balloon.
I can't even see that screen. Hold on. Where you at? Is it? This is Slaughterville? How far? This is Slaughterville, A Moonlit Night, Book 3, The Role Play.
Pretty excited.
As soon as we get done playing this, then I actually get to proofread this book. I've been holding out to for a year getting to proofread this book. So, good stuff, man. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Lori should not be speaking for Karen. Karen, Karen should be speaking for herself like Dante does.
Yes, most amazing.
All right, everybody. You know how to do
All right,
this.
we'll see you.
Levi, you want to take us out, bro?
I can, sure.
I know you can. That's why.
Let's go. Well, speaking of Killer Karen, let's go with this one.
Karen just got a message.
Where is my coffee?
That's all they have.
What? But who is the manager of this B&B with continental breakfast? I don't think they know what they're doing. It is so hard to get good help these days.
We're going to cut all this out, right? And we're really going to talk about what I'm here to talk about, or no?
What? Who cares what you're here for? I don't. It's
You
called
don't.
Killer Karen. What did you think you were going to get, sir?
I did. I honestly, when I got the call from my buddy to come on, he said it's going to be a good time. Obviously,
hate
it was
you.
a joke. Yeah. He did. He does. And you know what? I hate him too.
tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic, brighten